What up, everybody? I'm St. Vaughn. I'm about to show you how I like to box up my paintings before I ship them out to my collectors. This right here is a finished box. This is how I like it to look. All right. The only thing I do that's a little bit different than this one is I have my logo on there and it's nice and spray painted, but I'll show you that too at the end. All right. But this is how I like it. Nice, clean cut. Okay. Let's get into it.
Later that same evening.
So right here we have a painting that we want to ship out, right? So the first thing I like to do is wrap it up with a nice saran wrap. The reason why is I don't like anything shifting around in that box, causing any scratches or imperfections in your art. Okay, so make sure you kind of wrap it up. Some people like to use bubble wrap, but I feel like this does the trick and it works really good because you're going to be double layering your box, and this is the 16 by 20 canvas. You should be good to go.
A few moments later.
So when you are wrapping it up, I know it sounds simple, right? But I like to make sure it's tight. Okay, pull on it. Get all nice and tight. Tight, tight, tight. All right, look. It just looks really clean, right? You want it really, really tight. That's pretty much it. Pull it. Okay. See how clean cut it looks? Nice and tight. All right. So when you have it in the box, it's not going to be all getting scratched up and just, you're protecting it. All right. So now let's start the boxing process.
5 minutes later.
For the actual box, I like to get my boxes clean cut without any logos on them. I've seen that Staples has boxes. Home Depot and Lowe's do carry boxes, but they have their logos on there. I like to keep them clean cut. I feel like it's just looks nicer, okay? So let's go ahead and shape out the box to fit the canvas perfectly, okay? Here we go.
2 very boring minutes later.
You're gonna need some heavy duty scissors. Open up that box. Start cutting away. There is already a slit like down that middle of that box. I wouldn't recommend just tearing it open. Just kind of be clean cut with it. Right, open it up. All right, and then you're going to set your canvas anywhere that you feel is a nice even spot for it. I like to just set it right there dead in the middle and just start folding it up like a present, okay? We're going to do that next. Cut. Hold up. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Tell me it's your first video without
15 minutes later.
right dead in the middle. I think right there is cool. You know what? No, let's go with this. Right there is nice. All right. So you can see those slits right here are kind of like guidelines anyway, my bad. Anyway, I'm not going to even edit that out, all right? So just come through like this. Boom. Now you can use this actually for, some extra support on that frame. So I do tend to do that. Just eyeball it. You'll get really good at this as you go. Boom. See how it just fit really, really nicely right there. So basically, guys, you are using as much of that box as you can. Okay. See how you're already starting to build an extra frame on there? I use all of it, all that box. You got to think too, like it depends where that canvas is going. These canvases are thrown into a plane a lot of the times, and like literally they throw them into a plane. So that's how you should think when you're boxing your canvas. Like, this is going to be thrown possibly, so make sure it can withstand that. Boom. Alright. We're going to use this. You already know. I'm going to set it right there. So I really like to protect that frame on that canvas. Okay, because that's the wood. You want to protect it. Last thing you want is for it to snap, right? So I had that happen a long time ago, and I kind of learned from that. So trial and error, right? Here we go. Go ahead and fold over. So it's basically just shape that box directly around that canvas. The canvas is like a guideline. You know, you just start folding, folding, folding. Right here, push down, over. Doing a video. I'm not yelling. I'm sorry. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll give him back. Okay, all right. Cut.
8:01 p.m.
Welcome back. We got our scissors back. All right. So pretty much you get it. We're folding the box. All right. I like to tape as I go. Okay. By the way, I like to use brown tape to match the box. Keeps it clean cut. Okay. So I put 2 tape pieces right here to hold that shut. Just fold over. All right. Next step is kind of just lift up and cut this bottom half. You don't need it anymore, okay? Just cut that off. I probably could have cut this part out. Alright, there we go. So this is what we're looking at now, okay? And this other piece, we will use it for another shipment, right? For another box. Alright, do you see? Really, really clean box this time. Now this part right here, it's optional. You want to go over or you want to cut it. I'm going to cut because it already has that double layer in there and it is already super, super clean cut. So another little trick is to open it. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but I promise you it's rewarding. It's going to look really good. Both ends. Okay. Fold over. Bam. Now just tape it. Look how clean cut your canvas is. I told you guys. There we go. Now just tape it.